Welcome to my video about the truth of motivation. So what is the truth about motivation? What is content motivation anyways? Content motivation is always those videos that they catch you lacking, bro. You're scrolling down, they're just like, get up and do something. Like, you need to start right now. Like, come on. And you click on their profile and you start going down, and just like a dopamine. Like, just think about it. Like, all those videos are making you feel certain ways, and sometimes you just click down and like one will be about like relationships, or one will be about being fat or obese and not having money, being broke, like not having these things like the car, bro. And that's just all their videos. And realize that they're touching on a very sensitive topics and trying to motivate. And just by that, why are you watching them? You know what their intentions are, is to drag you. They want to drag you, bro, into their profile so that you can like them, share them, follow them, and make them money and make them successful. You see, these videos are made to build other people's success. They're not supposed to make you be successful. And that's proven because you're mindlessly going through their account, mindlessly going through these videos, and you're not finding anything for yourself in them. I mean, you are, but like, you're not getting any real value out of them besides a bunch of random, very broad topics that they're all relatable, but like, you feel like they're meant for you. And let me tell you, they're not. Because if you're not starting to do something yourself and changing those ways, then just enjoy people talking about them. That's ridiculous. Why would you want to enjoy people talking about what you lack in instead of actually changing it? So with this video, I want you to think about, what are some things that you feel like you do need to change, and that these content creators are getting to your head and you're really getting stuck on them. They're like, oh, this thing that they said, like, oh, I really need to do this, like, I need to change my way right there. And then take that and just do it. Like, they told you what you needed to get done. You don't need to watch 20 other videos about that one thing. Like, let's be honest, like, they like to drag our minds. They like to play around with us like we're little pawns in their scheme. And it's so true. We are. Just by you watching them, is you're supporting them, you're growing their future, you're not growing your own. And that's where we get stuck on. We get addicted to these videos. I've gotten addicted. And just even with the podcasts, and even with like videos on YouTube, podcasts, especially like short videos like Reels, TikTok, all those have trapped us, and all those have given us like hopes that we can do something better in 30 seconds watching a 30-second video. But in reality, it just goes to the trash in our heads. We're not like really doing it at all. Like, when's the last time you watched a motivational content and you actually did something? I can't even name one that I have. I mean, maybe on the treadmill, and then I'm just watching motivational videos while I'm on the treadmill, but I'm not really like, the topics they're bringing up in that podcast or video aren't even about me on the treadmill going anywhere. Like, I mean, it makes you feel good. That's the thing. It's like, watching this motivation makes you feel good. You feel like you're doing something right. But in reality, you're not doing anything right. Like, we modernize like motivation and content for being beneficial. And that's what I want this video to explain, is that it's not really beneficial. It's our lack to understand what it means. Our lack to understand that these people use it as a way to attack us, and not a way to actually get us to do something. And you can just become a follower, and they'll put you can always see, like, they'll try to market off that. like people would mark off their motivation. Like it's what they call their community service. In their community service, they give it out there for free. They give you broad topics that you can really relate about, feel motivational about, so that you'll end up going through their profiles and hopefully buying one of their memberships or one of their clothing pieces or whatever. But it's all to get you motivated. It's all to get you that feeling that you need something more in your life. And really, if you want something more in your life, you shouldn't be watching videos about wanting more in your life. I'm just gonna be completely honest. Like, that is wasting your time, because your life is still going while you're watching this video. But your lack to do something afterwards is what just makes you fall. And just hear me out. Why would you want to fall just watching all these videos when there's any day you can start? You see, I came up with an analogy called, we all love to see people strike gold, but we don't even own a shovel. We don't care to own a shovel. Then why do we care so much about people's success if you're not caring enough of how you can start? And that is what I just don't get. Is that how we get addicted to these videos that are teaching us how to accomplish something, maybe. I'm very broadly, not very specific at all. That's how they get you in. But how does it lead to that? How does our minds lead us to want to hear things and make us feel good without actually buying the shovel and actually doing something? Or we own the shovel, but we don't feel like we're worthy enough to do it, or we're scared enough, or we're too scared, not scared enough, of doing something with it. Like, we'll have all the resources, we'll watch all the context videos, like more explaining on this topic, and we'll know and learn more, we'll read books about it and everything, so that we have everything to start off of it. But then we just feel like we're not worthy enough, like we can't start because somebody else is doing it. But in reality, multiple people can do it, and do it your own way. I feel like everybody just gets a lack of, oh, there's so many people already doing it. It's already, watered down system. Like, they're already doing it. Then why do you want it so bad? Why do you want what they have so bad if you feel like everybody's already doing it? Why did you take all that time to study just to find out that everyone's doing it? Of course everyone's doing it. It's what is driving them to get better. But it's your willingness to take that, what are my personal takes on this? What can I do personally that's better than anybody else's? And build off that. You own the shovel, you own everything about it, but you can pick whatever you want to put on that shovel to make sure your shovel digs farther than anybody else. And that's what I want you to think about, is what can you do to improve your shovel if you do have it? And if you don't have one at all, buy a shovel, because you're gonna need it. I hate to tell you, but life is real. Life is not video form. Life takes you getting something to go somewhere. And that getting something isn't clicking on somebody's profile and buying their membership, because that's not where it starts. It starts yourself. What can you truly do without paying money on anything for your success? Because your success comes with just knowledge. And yeah, people can apply you with knowledge and they'll charge you for it. But if you have any common sense, you can find that knowledge for completely free, because your willingness to actually be successful is already, you paid the price in full already, free. But you paid it with your time, your effort of finding these things. So I want to leave with that. The bell just rung, and I'll see you another day.